everybody, this is Milesluigi welcoming you back to Sequence Break, Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to go ahead and go into the Lost Grove. Now, Lost Grove, once again, it's kind of an additional area that was added to the Definitive Edition of Ori and the Blind Forest. But the thing is, like, the game pretty clearly, as you'll see, did not intend you to enter Lost Grove for until you got the Stomp ability. And Stomp you get kinda later. But it is not really a necessity, as you'll see shortly here, but it is not a friendly area. As you may remember, I did gain access to the Lost Grove without the double jump, but if I had actually gone down here without double jump, we would have ran into a huge problem, and it has to do with this room here. Let's go ahead and kill this slug so he's not bothering me. If I try to get out of here without double jump, and let's also kill this fronky because he's going to be hugely annoying, we run into a huge conundrum. So if I just jump off this wall here, and well, that was technically a double jump here, and I got to make sure I don't accidentally double jump. You can see I don't even get to the other wall, and the problem is, I'm gonna go ahead and plop save here. I jump over to this wall. At most, I can hit the spikes, but I don't even get an opportunity here to jump off the spikes. Matter of fact, you could see there that I initiated a double jump there. Not fun. In order to get out of this room, you pretty much need to double jump, and it's possible to do it without the mid-air dash like that, but without double jump, you're not getting out of this room. There is a trick to get out of this room called Teleport Anywhere, which works kind of similar to Save Anywhere, but it's with the warp points and being able to teleport anywhere, which I said I'll definitely show off that trick, but not exactly right now, mainly because, well, I'm not near a save point, and I'll show it off when we get there, and it doesn't really, from my point of view, have too much practical use. It has some use, but we do have the rotating instant death laser of doom, and one thing that I dislike about having a double jump is that sometimes you want to jump off of a bounce pad, but you need a whole day to get the higher jump, which results in having bad jumps there. That would have been very bad. If I would have been playing on one life mode, that would have just been awful. But then again, I wouldn't really be going into the Lost Grove if I was playing on one life mode. But yeah, if you try letting go of A and then pressing A again, like you do the double jump, and then it's like, well, so much for that. And especially with this laser, it's just very erratic and instant death, so not exactly fun. But we're definitely seeing more later game enemies that you're expected to have other abilities, say like Bash, to be able to deal with here in this area. But on the bright side, enemies drop a lot of experience, and I want experience. The more experience, the better. All right, now I could, let's see here. Actually, I think I'm gonna need the owl, but first, before I think about trying to get what I was trying to get here, we're gonna go ahead and let the game explore more of the background of, well, Lost Grove and what it's all about. Yeah, Lost Grove is kind of the story behind Naru, actually, and that was kind of sad, I'll be completely honest. But the Lost Grove has another new ability waiting for us. Not as cool as the dash, but kind of a neat ability. So let's go ahead and pick it up. We have gotten the light burst, and everyone just calls this the light grenade because that's essentially what it is. So normally, this is our projectile. But with light grenade, we can now throw a ball of light, provided I aim it properly. I said aim it properly, at enemies and torches to light them, and it's pretty cool. And what's really cool about it, once I go ahead and kill this slug actually with light grenades, is that Ori kind of auto-aims on enemies with light grenades. Well, kind of sucks that I didn't kill the slug without running out of energy. So like if you're in midair, or you just kind of tap the left trigger or whatever it is on keyboard, I have no clue, Ori will just automatically throw it at like the nearest enemy, and that's kind of really cool. Of course, you can hold the left trigger to aim it, which is really necessary, and that's kind of what this area here is trying to teach you, provided I can land on the log here. Oh man, me and all my jumps and tricks and hoops and whatnot is kind of working against me at the moment. But yeah, we need to aim that about right there. Got to make sure it actually. I need to make sure that this hits the back wall instead of the spikes, and that opens it for us. So yeah, light grenades are half energy each, so as a result, they're kind of inefficient at attacking, but at the same time, they can hit things far away, which is really nice to have a projectile that can hit things far away. So we are going to be showing off another trick here. So you may remember I picked up the charge dash, which charge dash, I want to go ahead and show it off what it normally does. We're going to go ahead and use the left back trigger actually to kind of charge up. Now you'll notice that the owl kind of has a blue aura around him. Comes with the charge. If we press the dash button, we basically homing attack right into him. Now that uses a lot of energy. Matter of fact, that's an entire energy unit to effectively do a homing attack. It's really cool, but it chews through energy really quickly. But charge dash is more useful than just a straight homing attack, albeit if charge dash was just a homing attack, it would still be really cool, even though it chews through energy like ridiculously quickly. I'm gonna want this owl to respawn. Because there's another thing that we can do with charge dash that's really awesome. I almost got hit by that ball of junk. So I'm not exactly sure what the trigger is to get the owl to respawn, but I will meet you once the owl does respawn. I suppose while I'm just waiting for that owl to respawn, I want to say careful use of double jumps, I might be able to get this ability orb here. Yep, there we go. And since I want to get as many ability orbs as I possibly can, definitely want to pick up that one as well. And doing that, hopefully the owl has respawned. Matter of fact, the charging green dude, I actually don't know this guy's name, has respawned as well. And he's pretty much just free experience for me at the moment if he's just going to charge, although I need to be really careful because he does 6 units of damage, and I kind of have 6 health at the moment. He's very much a later game enemy, is what I tried to say. Anyway, the owl should have respawned by now. Yes, he did. So, think about the charge dash. It's a homing attack. I need to be careful here. I need to be really careful here. Well, that was kind of lame and pathetic. Oh, I ran out of energy. Shoot. Okay, maybe all right, let's go recharge our energy to kind of do this properly. So here's the deal. As you can see with the charge dashes, you can jump out of them. So like in the middle of your, I guess, quote-unquote homing attack here. Like if we jump out of one, we get ridiculous momentum, as an absolutely ridiculous momentum, which lets us do, well, ridiculous things. Although I see the first thing that I need to take care of here is getting onto this platform so that I can toss some light grenades, and that's kind of difficult to do when maybe I should have picked up more than 4 energy. But regardless, let's go ahead and pick up the energy and actually activate the torch and then go on forward. But more importantly, you can see charge dash plus jumping out of it lets you get ridiculous, and I mean absolutely ridiculous height off of it. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can rocket jump off of him. The only problem is that if I rocket jump off of him, like, I don't really go anywhere, so I really want to rocket jump off the owl. If I die, actually, that's probably for the best. If I die, the owl should respawn. And yeah, I can die by just running into that guy, actually. There we go. We'll kill the owl for now, because if I need another owl, we'll come back here. Hopefully I don't die here. I'm down to 1 health, and now I'm down to no health. Shoot. So much for not dying. Rocket jump back here. Me having no attack upgrades is not helping this situation, I tell you. Yeah, because I have, like, no room to dodge anything, nor do I have any other abilities to help me out here. Let's try dodging, actually. There we go, and then kill the slug, and there we go, with 1 health spare. And hopefully enough energy to knock the crap out of the way and then hit the torch. There we go. So yeah, normally you're supposed to just kind of bash up here and not do crazy stuff like rocket jumps, but I digress. I really wanted that ability cell, so and I might as well go ahead and pick up the water breath. Well, the water breath is like nothing to me at the moment because, well, I can't breathe in clean water when there's no clean water to breathe. So I could, you know, be like, okay, I got my light grenade. I'm happy. We can get out of Lost Grove now. But I'm not done with Lost Grove now. Oh, shoot. Okay. There he comes. All right, there we go. Pick up his experience. More experience, the merrier. Here we go. We're going to continue into Lost Grove, which you'll see pretty quickly is kind of really dangerous for me to do without having, you know, abilities like Stomp or Bash, but it's doable. So anyway, let's go ahead and kill this fronky here and kill the slug here as well. Hopefully not take so much damage. Oh my gosh, wow, that was kind of bad. But yeah, mid-air dash lets me get through that without doing, well, crazy acrobatics, and doing some damage boost lets me get through there. But coming down here, we got some frogs to deal with and a fun little I guess game over in this lower left-hand corner. I'm gonna go ahead and set a save point here and deal with this corridor first, because this corridor tests you on your ability to use light grenades. So you kind of have to stand here and get just the right angle, which I want to say is about there. Not quite. Setting it a little further forward. There we go. And this can allow us to kill the frog by lobbing enough light grenades over. That was enough. I didn't have to lob anymore. And this opens up another corridor over here. By the way, these spikes up here, if I were to go up to them, they are kind of instant death. I learned that one the hard way, actually. But over here, definitely pick up the next ability cell. This is what Lost Grove and Blackroot Burrows is really good at, is getting you all the extra ability cells, which lets you just level up a lot of things, which, well, since I want to level up a lot of things, that's really helpful. And now I'm actually only 3 level ups away from my triple jump that I want. So yeah, Soul Link efficiency lets us make save points at half the cost, which once again, it goes on theme with that tree being kind of, you know, abilities and survival. So here we go. Wow, okay, I forgot how much damage these damn frogs do, or just enemies do in general, because this is supposed to be kind of later game stuff. That kind of came by surprise to me. Yeah, dealing with these enemies, not the funnest thing in the world. Once again, if I put something into attack, it would be a little easier. Not supremely easier, but a little easier. Anyway, Milesluigi, you derped. Okay, what I was trying to do, well, let me just go up onto this wall, is go into here because there's some more experience over hidden here. Basically, I'm going to be cleaning out a lot of Blackroot Burrows in Lost Grove here, provided I don't foolishly kill myself as I'm about to do. Or not, okay. Yeah, these slugs, instead of shooting down like spikes, shoot down slime balls here. And those slime balls leave hurt things on the ground. Not fun. Alright, so yeah, this ability cell. Now, something funny is going to happen with this ability cell here, actually. So I'm going to get to the ability cell, and the game's going to be like, oh, hey, like, you can use bash on light grenades, but I don't have bash. So instead, we'll just jump over the chasm, which we pretty much need air dash to be able to do. So unless, like, we damage boost on the spikes, like, we need air dash. So thankfully, we could just actually take the pad all the way back, and that makes it all nice and, well, fun to do. I'm gonna go ahead, save the game, dash through here, and get just enough room to dash through all that. Let's go ahead and kill that crystal, get the extra energy, save our game, because I want to say we are gonna be pretty energy tight locked up ahead. So we have another one of these really annoying slugs. As you can see, the spikes remaining on the ground. They're kind of hard to see, not fun. So, but yeah, this area is an area of hard to return from once we get down here. So let's go ahead and get down here. We have a lot of enemies that we just like kind of need to kill now in order to solve the puzzle in this area, or else we're gonna have a very bad time. There we go, as we have the little sluglets and the frog and just everything nasty to deal with in this area as I keep opening up this gate. But it's like not much I could do with the gate while I'm like under constant barrage and attack here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave that crystal here because we want to get on the very left edge of this platform here not charge a charge dash. We're gonna go ahead, toss a light grenade up here, and if, oh, I thought I nailed it. It is possible to nail this without hitting any of the spikes, but I didn't quite do that, but that's okay. That goes ahead and opens up this gate. Now, this upcoming area is kinda tricky. Once again, the game expects you to have Stomp, it expects you to have Bash, and up ahead we kind of have a mini boss Gauntlet, which is really difficult to do while you're under constant barrage by both spikes that like hurt you a lot, but more importantly these slugs that just harass you. Ugh, I should just head back right now and rekindle, get some more energy, or kill the slug actually. Let's kill the slug. Rekindle just to be on the safe side because, oh shoot, the little sluglights can get up here. Okay, it was a good thing I rekindled because that would have come by surprise and totally nailed me. There we go. But yeah, I did that. A, experience. B, some extra health. Whoop, whoop, there's a sluglet left. All right, let's use an extra energy to get some extra health back. All right, so yeah, these guys, since the owls are gone, we're gonna go ahead and actually charge dash them to death. There we go. So yeah, charge dash is pretty amazing for having that level of reach and being able to reach that far because without it, what I would have essentially had to have done in that area, matter of fact, I'm pretty confident there's not much I could have done because Sign can't reach an attack that high. I think I would have been able to use light grenades actually. Yeah, matter of fact, why don't we once we kill this fronky, kill this slug here with light grenades to show you what else I could have done in that room, and it would have been a franked light grenade battle. Oop, missed him. Ah! Ori, aim better. Aim better, I say. Okay, there we go. I would have had to have done that. So, but I mean, homing attack's kind of cooler, wouldn't you say? With that said, let's go ahead and light that torch up there. And once we do that, I'm going to need some energy to do that. We're actually going to enter into the bottom of the Lost Grove, which is kind of treacherous and intriguing at the moment. You'll see what I mean. Here we go. So jump over here. Jump over here, and yeah, we have to hit that torch. There we go. So, Lost Grove totally changes, and I gotta say, this area absolutely gorgeous. Matter of fact, normally Ori is kind of, you know, it's beautiful, but it's also dark and gloomy, and then you get to this part of the Lost Grove, and it's just kind of, I guess, happy and sunny outside. It's a very stark contrast to what we've been seeing so far from the game's locale and, you know, just areas we've been, and then all of a sudden we come to an extremely beautiful area like this, and it's just like, well, this is cool. Regretfully, because we haven't restored the waters, the water still hurts us right now, despite the fact that it looks absolutely pristine and clean, and, well, once again, gorgeous looking. So, what we are normally supposed to do here is bash off some light grenades. But the problem is we have no bash, so we're going to damage boost our way through the spikes, actually. And collect some more energy here, and let it charge up. Now, this first part of this area we can do. I might have to take some damage, but this puzzle isn't too terribly difficult. We just have to, oops, provided I can get a light grenade in the right area here, because the light grenade is supposed to go off some bounce pads and then clear this passageway up here. All right. Now, here's a huge problem. That passageway up there is kind of difficult, if not impossible, to get up to right now with what I currently have. That is to say, my double jump and mid-air dash. It might be technically possible, and if it is possible, I definitely want somebody to show me it being done because, like, I wasn't able to figure it out. However, as you can see, like, I've been collecting tons of ability, you know, points to get triple jump, because this is possible with triple jump. Regretfully, it looks like I'm gonna have to grind up a little bit, or a lot actually. I have to grind up like the rest of my level and another level. So I could show you what I can do to get out of here, because you might be thinking, I'm lost here. No, I'm not. Well, first I need to kill these fishes, because they're distracting my charge flame at the moment, or not charge flame, my charge dash. I might as well just call it the homing attack right now. Because right now Ori kind of wants to charge dash into the fishes instead of into the guy up there. But with charge dashes, I'm almost dead. It's possible to escape this area despite the fact I don't have necessary abilities to get out of here. It's kind of cool actually. I'll show it off here once I kill this other fish here, how it works. So hopefully that experience comes to me. Ah, I messed that up, and we gotta be careful because I'm actually out of energy now, so unless this guy drops a crystal for me, I'm gonna have to go back to the big crystal below me, actually. Did he drop a crystal? Oh, actually, I'm gonna get a level up. Oh, it doesn't matter then. I can even save. But yeah, we charge dash to him. We charge dash to him, and we're out of here. We're home free, so that's pretty awesome. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna have to kill a bunch of these guys here because I need to get another level up. See you on the flip side of the fast forward, everyone. Ooh, okay, well that certainly took long enough. Mental note to self, if I ever route a sequence broken run again in Ori and the Blind Forest, make sure I include at least one more energy orb before coming to this area. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead, take advantage of our triple jump here to get past this obstacle here. So you'll see what I do here. There we go. So I once again, I don't think that specifically is possible without triple jumping. Ooh, I gotta be really careful because like there really isn't any other way to climb this corridor here unless you actually, you know, do things in intended order and have bash by here, because you normally do have bash by here. There we go. So, but thankfully with some clever maneuvering and like this ability orb right here is really taunting me. It's just kind of like here. It's like, you couldn't get me. You had to grind up for some experience. Ha ha. Well, I guess last laugh's on you, because, well, I got extra experience. Granted, it took a lot of time, but, ooh, hey, there's a little extra here. Might as well pick it up. So, yeah, with that, we could pretty much... Ooh, I need to pull this switch here before I do this. We pretty much might as well just complete Lost Grove because we're here. We can't... There's actually one thing here we can't pick up that I'll have to pick up during collection videos, but that's fine with me. There we go. Let's kill you. Let's not die because, like, yikes, yikes, yikes. No. Okay, good. Good. Good, 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 good. I don't have the tools to deal with those slugs yet. In any case, go ahead, get into this part of the Lost Grove. There's kind of a long cutscene here, but it explains some more backstory on Naru, so I hope you guys enjoy. And then I say this is long enough. We've done Lost Grove without Bash or Stomp. On the next episode, we're going to do some fun stuff actually regarding Bash, actually, but I have to go get it first. So this has been Milesluigi. See ya then.